doesn't love a delicious, juicy baby back rib, especially with the meat falling off the bone? It is so delicious. Now, the secret for making a good braised baby back rib is, ta-da! Japa Chai Stout. And if you use this to braise your baby back ribs, it gives it the sweetness, the spice. It's delicious. So let's go ahead and make some baby back ribs. To start off with, we are going to make the braising liquid first. Some chicken stock. You can use vegetable stock, beef stock, whatever you want. And to that, we are going to add the Mantra. We're going to go ahead and add some black cardamom to this. Now, black cardamom right over here is an amazing spice to use. You don't see it commonly used, but it adds this smoky flavor that we love on ribs, right? So we go ahead and add that. Going to go ahead and add some Worcestershire sauce. Some soy sauce. And some molasses. Now we're going to go ahead and add some tomato paste. And a little bit of salt. We'll go ahead and mix this and keep this aside. Now we are going to make the spice rub. Right? You need the sweet, you need the spicy, you need the smoky, and that you will get from the spice rub. So we have all of these ingredients that go in the spice rub. We're going to use some onion powder, some garlic powder, red chili powder, smoked paprika, mustard powder, black pepper, salt, cayenne, cumin, and some sugar. Brown sugar works the best. Beautiful, delicious. Go ahead and mix this. Look at how beautiful this looks. And now we are going to go ahead and do a dry rub to the baby back ribs. And be generous. Can you see the way I am being generous and really, really putting a lot of spice on it on both sides? Right? Look at how beautiful this is looking. Now, ideally, I would love to leave it like this for 24 hours in the refrigerator. But if you're in a hurry, just go ahead and add a little bit more spice. And then let's go ahead and pour the braising liquid that we've already made. And the reason why I suggest that you leave it with the rub on for at least 24 hours is because then the flavors will start permeating in the meat and it'll make it so much more delicious. Now, we have the braising liquid in. We'll go ahead and wrap this up with foil, seal it, and then put it in the oven 350 degrees for at least 2 hours. In 2 hours, check it with a fork. Make sure that the meat is falling off the bone. So I'm going to go and put it in the oven. Okay, so once the ribs are braised, oh, just look at how beautiful this looks. Can you see the bone right over here? This is perfectly cooked. The meat is falling off the bone. It is good to go. Now, what we are going to do is we are going to make the barbecue sauce. So all the braising liquid, which is in this pan over here, I'm going to go ahead and drain it into a sauce pot. In this, we're going to go ahead and add a little bit of apple cider vinegar and some ketchup. That delicious spice blend that we made, I am going to go ahead and add a little bit of that also. And now we are going to wait and let this sauce reduce, it is going to become nice and thick and sticky and ooey and gooey with the molasses and the spices. And all the spices which are in the japa, the cinnamon, the star anise, the ginger, they are really going to stand out. Okay, so what you can do is you can serve the ribs hot just like this, but what I like to do is I like to give it an additional layer of flavor. So I go ahead and grill it. You can see these beautiful grill marks on the baby back rib, and then let's be generous with the amount of barbecue sauce that we are putting on it. So over here we have the reduced barbecue sauce, and we go ahead and lather it on. Ah, look at that. And then we are going to go ahead and plate it. You can serve this with your favorite sides. Over here I have some puffed rice. Going to go ahead and put the ribs over here. Then we garnish it with some cilantro and then some gorgeous, beautiful flowers. And we are ready. Japa ribs, anyone?